Namaste Leo, welcome to my channel Lashroomamagical. Thank you very much for choosing to be here intentionally or by accident. If you believe in that, of course. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy the show, and welcome to your general reading, okay? So keep in mind this is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you, so please keep that in mind and take the messages that resonate with you, only apply it to your situation. It's going to be different scenario for every single one of you, but let's get the best out of it. This goes very well for your sun, moon, rising and Venus placements of a lovely sign of Leo. And whenever you come across this reading, the time is right for you for messages to be received and embraced. This is regarding Saturn in retrograde, okay? Messages that you need to hear. So this is very important period for all of us because a lot is coming back at us that we pushed under the carpet, that we could not face for whatever reasons, that we were not able to learn. It's coming back. It's here. So let's see how this applies for you, Leo. 3 general messages for you that I will be clarifying, and the 4th one as your final message and as an advice. So let's play some tarot for you, my lovely Leo. In case you have not already, please do like, share and subscribe. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. It helps the channel grow. It helps us grow as a community, as a family, and that's beautiful. So you are very welcome in the space of Lashroomamagical. So let's see. Your first message is your team subject, your team energy that you will be going through or you are going through at this period of time. The second one is your major lesson that you need to go through, that you need to learn while being in the Saturn retrograde. The message that all is about, actually. And the third one is what you need to keep in mind. So let's start with your overall energy. I already can see that you've been through a lot, as I know. You've been through a lot. You closed a cycle. You started a new one because overall energy at the bottom of the deck is 10 of Swords. And this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So for some of you Leos out there, you have some prominent air in your chart. But that, of course, does not have to be the case because it really is all about the energies, okay? So, past hurt, past experiences, everything that you've been through, everything that circumstances, universe, and you yourself and people around you, connections, relationships put you through, you are still some kind of a surrounding by that. And I feel like this is that Saturn retrograde coming through. Exactly. And I feel like a lot of you are still a little bit of nostalgic. Funny enough, underneath that is the 5 of Swords. So again, air energy. So this may literally cause you headaches, maybe some sleepless nights. You still some part of you is not yet healed, and that part is your mental. Like there are thoughts, I feel like, that just pop out through your daily routines, through your daily life, that just, maybe even situations, music, circumstances. There is something in your daily routine, is what I'm picking up, Leo, that just kind of reminds you of that past hurt and past experience. That's why this is appearing as your overall energy. Is still some kind of a present. Even though you close the cycle, even though you've been through healing, this is, screaming at me that you are still in the healing when it comes to the mental, because we have air energy. So let's talk about your messages. Your subject team energy here is the 2 of Wands. And this is fire energy. This is your energy, actually. You see, that is that past wand in the background. Even though you're not putting your focus and attention towards that, it's still kind of a present. You can feel that presence, and as I was saying, this will be different for every single one of you. So please apply it to your situation as you should, so you feel when it's resonating. 2 wands can literally be the message of traveling. I feel like for you, this is that type of healing, that there is something that you need to heal still, and to travel within, to go through the journey to see what that is for you, because it has to do with your mental, it has to do with your mindset, maybe even with your belief system, maybe just feeling of letting go. And that is that final chapter that is actually opening that new cycle for you, because we do have the 10, and close cycle is already by the 9, because with the 10 we don't pay attention at the 0. So there is 1, there is that first yet unwritten book. So here you are, Leo, looking towards future, looking towards your reality and what you are creating. There is something that you are really stuck into, and this can be opinion for some of you. This can be belief system. This can be your principles. This can be, whatever. I mean, it can be a lie, but there is something that you really like holding into. And I feel like you need to let go of that. Then the second wand, it will disappear. It will resolve. Your major lesson, 3 of Swords. So here it is again, that hurt and that pain that is very well connected with your overall energy. Both of them air energy. So somewhere in your mind, you have something locked and you need to unlock that. This doesn't have to be with the recent experience. I mean, it will be for a lot of you the case. But, this can be something that goes far back in a time. Something that really left a mark on you, really left you heartbroken. For some of you, this may be your first love, when you fell in love. This may be a family member for some of you. But something here really put a mark on you. And it is your major lesson to let that shit go. Okay, to free yourself, release yourself from that. What you need to keep in mind, we have the 2 of Pentacles. You need to keep in mind that you will have options, you will have decisions to make, you will have choices to bring. So what you're going to choose, I feel like here is the biggest question. Don't let yourself be indecisive with this 2 of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Maybe there is somebody from your past that comes back to test you in a way to confuse you and to check out, have you learned a lesson? Have you learned your major lesson? Have you let that go? Or are you still dancing with that? So let's clarify for you, Leo. If you wish for a personal reading with me, definitely check the description box. You will have all of the information written there, how you can reach to me so we can make it happen. So let's see at first. 2 of Wands. We have seeing beyond the illusion, which is great. We have success at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like whatever is awaiting you, that new cycle that you are starting is going to turn out to be very successful for you, okay? The opening of that new cycle, the entering, is going to feel very successful. It's going to be very successful as well, especially because you have the first clarification for 2 of Wands, seeing beyond the illusion. And this is also the message of intuition. So follow your instincts, follow your inner voice, follow your intuition, because you already know. You already know what's going on in here, is what I feel like, Leo. You already know that you need to focus on the future, on your reality, what you are creating, what you are totally doing. And I feel like you actually know what may help you, what you need to do to, think or not think to lose that wand of the past in the background. So seeing beyond illusion is clarity. Breaking that illusion. Going deep within. For some of you, you need to meditate or do something very meditative for yourself to actually, see what is coming through that intuition. Three of Swords is clarified. Oh, like literally the energy of it. I don't know if I need to say anything, you can just look at it and everything is crystal clear. For some of you, you actually are very crystal clear about how you're feeling, what you're going through, that you actually need to let go of that. But it's hurting. And I feel like you're just going through it because you feel like you need to do that. And that's good. You are living or reliving that emotion, and that is actually, closing and opening. We have understanding at the bottom of the deck. That's why. For some of you, you worry a lot. You worry a lot that you will not find the love of your life. You worry that you will lose patience. You worry that you may get stuck in this energy. Because this is worry, most of it. Worry and fear. But you know about it, like you're conscious about it. So let's move to Two of Pentacles. We have Rebel, Aquarian energy with this one, and we have experience. And underneath that is that travel message. So for a lot of you, this is that travel, which is also appearing with the Two of Wands in your first message, your team subject energy message. Traveling from the inside out to experience. This may be even literally traveling for some of you, where you get to create and experience something new, which may require from you to choose and bring a choice. Don't be indecisive. We have Rebel. This is breaking chains, which goes perfectly along with the energy of bringing a choice, making a decision. There is some new experience coming your way, which there's almost like expectation from you to choose, to decide. And this may very well have to do with that test from the past. Letting yourself free, making space, breaking those chains, not following the rules. Okay, Leo. Very interesting. Let's have a look at your final message that you need to hear, right now, my lovely Leo. Yeah. Somebody's testing you. I mean, of course, not somebody. The universe is testing you by sending somebody who may hurt you really bad to see what have you learned? How much have you changed? And have you set yourself free? So we have don't be misled as your first message. You'll find what you seek. So I feel like don't worry. Don't worry about what broke you, because, past tense broke you. It happened, and it happens. And it's life. It's a part of your journey. And that's okay. So you need to be reminded you will find what you seek. Let's have a look into your advice, Leo, before I close off your reading. So we have the first one from the crown chakra coming through, saying, I am open to the abundance and greatness the universe offers. Be open, stay open. Universe is awarding you for all of these hurts and, experiences of very traumatic energy. We also have the throat chakra coming through, fifth chakra, saying, I speak true, I speak love, I am expressive. Some of you need to communicate in order to set yourself free, which have to do with a choice. Be truthful to yourself, Leo. So, okay, I will leave this one here. I hope this was helpful and it brought clarity. Definitely what you need to hear. I know that. Feel free to put the comments down below to let me know how this resonates with you. I will catch you guys pretty soon. Thank you once again for being here and for having me. And take good care, Leo.